personally say you my best barber, goddamn. You my only barber. I don't fuck with nobody else, man. Only other barber I fuck with was AT. But Freeze AT.
Yeah, Freeze AT.
Yeah. I was a slight inspiration for him too.
You feel me? So
he's scared to say it. I love it.
It's almost 1-1. You feel me?
On everything.
Yeah, because you taught Zay-Tiggity a lot of shit that he brought, you know what I'm saying, when he was on shit, on the ass. Yeah. That's what I was finna say, yeah.
Hold on, one question. Y'all hit y'all cup yet?
You know I did.
Nah, man, we gonna take a toast, because I ain't seen my nigga in so long, man. You feel me? Real nigga, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Getting money every day, that's my main mission. If you want it, then you lines missing. Lil' cousin the drop with them brains missing. 2218, we the
Welcome to the show. We're your hosts, and you are now in the trenches.
We got a special guest in this motherfucker tonight, you know what I mean? Killer,
One and only.
a.k.a. Shake and Go.
Oh,
yeah. And what's one more? What's one more we can hit him with?
Killer, Shake.
Chi-Town.
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 So what's the word, bro?
What's the business, baby?
Give the people a little background on you, you feel me? Where you from, how you come,
Look like you know how I'm coming. Let me put it straight like this, straight from the go, you know. Yeah, I'm from the South, man. Brought my talents to Michigan. Fucking around. That's how I met you boys. You feel me?
Your talents?
My talent, like LeBron.
And what is your talents? And hold on. Okay, yeah. What is your talents?
My talents. I'm a jack of all trades, but you know I go for
your main talent.
Man, that's that crispy cut.
You know, ShakeNGoCutts.
Oh
you
yeah.
See it.
Oh yeah.
You hear me?
You feel me?
Done right here in the trenches. Fuck you, man.
You real fast. In the real trenches, though. You know, that's where niggas be having shit fucked up at. They be like, they don't think we in the trenches. We really
in the
is.
trenches.
No, we in here.
We ain't out on 13 Mile. None of that shit talking about we in the trenches.
What I tell you, what I say the other day.
Ain't it, man? You got to do it.
No, I hit him, I'm like, River Rouge. Yeah, I fuck around becoming there, River Rouge. Folks say, nah, man, that's not the D. That's not the D.
It ain't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we in the trenches.
You know, shout out to River Rouge, though. You feel me?
No bad ill will.
No, I just saying. It ain't. It's River Rouge. It's not Detroit. You feel me? But, yeah, so, alright, so,
yeah, like, no, back to what you said, my talent. You know, I cut hair. I think I cut great hair. You feel me? I charge outrageous prices, I've been heard, but
you charge like you supposed to charge.
When you came to Michigan, I think Smoke was one of the first niggas that you cut, you know, where we was at, because Smoke put me on Killer.
True pull.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, so, shout out Smoke for that plug.
Everything.
And this was 20 years ago.
Yeah. Or just about, what's that, 04?
Yeah, 04.
04. 17, 18.
Yeah, so get the people like your motivation behind cutting hair. And when did you start cutting hair?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I started probably like I was 11. But I started making money at 13. But you know my motivation.
You was fucking niggas up at 11?
Fucking them up, bro.
I know you was.
Fucking myself up. You know what I'm saying?
So you learned on yourself.
On myself and my little cousin. Shout out to JG.
JG.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out JG. Free JG.
Boski. On everything free because of my little cousin Boski. You know, all my little cousins, shit, my aunties used to be like, shit, go on, cut their hair. Shit, they gotta take them to the barber shop. Fucking them up.
You giving nigga chili bowl.
I started off not even bad. I mean, it wasn't the greatest haircut, but shit, My start off game wasn't even as bogus. You feel me? I was inspired. Like you asked me what inspired me. Low key, my mama used to cut our hair. Like the fat guy, mama cutting our hair, and she was decent.
Yeah. Oh, so moms used to cut you.
On everything. My mama was a
So that's where you got it. That's your inspiration.
Yeah.
For starters, but I'm gonna keep it real, gangster. My oldest brother Trick and Blunt, call him Blunt. You know, free that nigga too. He got the little barbershop down in Chicago.
Free Blunt, where at?
On everything. On 82nd and Stony Island. What it was called, Next Generation. On everything. Check him out on.
That's still on the south side.
Yeah, that's still on the south side. Yeah. Southeast.
Yeah, off in the
Southeast. Cause Stony Island like down in the east.
So where did you grow up at in the Shire? Like, what's that?
I originally came from, as far as I can remember, I know I was born on the west side, where I was raised in Cabrini Green. Projects. Cabrini Green, hell yeah.
Over there with Candyman.
Candyman. That's the only reason I went to go see
So
the
the
movie.
niggas used to be scared, like when Candyman came out, after they filmed the movie, like, was it kind of like, nigga, don't go over there, you feel me?
Man, hell yeah. Motherfucker better not look in the mirror and say Candyman.
Cause he here for real.
You know, we was shorties back then too though, so.
Damn, man, that's wild as hell, man.
Yeah, that was real life
that
shit,
that you would grow. What about the movie? Damn, man, with Lil Young Dog, man, when he got shot, man, they was playing baseball.
Little baby G Nut. What's his name? What's his name? G Baby Nut. Yeah.
From the shot?
Yeah. Hardball.
Okay.
Yeah, Hardball.
Yeah, man. So that was filmed in the Cabrini Green?
Yeah, right in the green.
Hell yeah, so you say moms inspired you to cut, and I mean...
She inspired me. She made me, you know, like, she went with my mama to see and cut all that hair. So one of us might as well pick up the trait, which Big Bro was doing it.
Right.
And it was just so lucrative.
So, if you would say so, who the best out of y'all?
Me.
Even better than my hops now.
Like, moms, I got you now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I personally say you my best barber, goddamn. You my only barber. I don't fuck with nobody else, man. Only other barber I fuck with was AT. But Freeze AT.
Yeah, Freeze AT.
Free that man. I was a slight inspiration for him too.
You feel me?
He's scared to say it. I love it.
It's almost 1-1. You feel me?
On everything.
Yeah, because you taught Zay Tiggity a lot of shit that he brought, you know what I'm saying, when he was on shit, on the X. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. That's what I was finna say, yeah.
Hold on, one question. Y'all hit y'all cup yet?
You know I did.
Nah, man, we gonna take a toast, cause I ain't seen my nigga in so long, man. You feel me? Real nigga, you feel me? Yeah, man, so how was your upbringing coming up?
I put it like this. I was in the rough neighborhood, but my dad was together.
Where though?
In the Greens, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh. Before y'all moved out the project.
When we moved out the projects, that's what it was. We was on the south side, 64. But we fuck with 63rd. Let that be known on everything. But
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
We'll get back to that.
Yeah.
But my upbringing, you know, was pretty fair. You know what I'm saying? What I want to say is your environment.
Yeah,
I grew up
product of your environment.
Yeah, but you know, it's up to you. It's up to you to choose what you want to do. If you want to be like that, it's pushed on you. You know, gangs everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a well-known area where the gangster disciples from all day long.
Right.
Free Larry, the old man, on everything. But on the ups and the downs, on everything, Rudy. But like I say, I grew up in a pretty rough neighborhood. Going to school, you had to fight all the time. You approach with the shit.
What school? You ain't go to Hyde? What is it called? Hyde Park?
Hyde Park? Nah, I ain't go to Hyde. Ooh, no. What was that? Kells at Hyde Park? What Kells went to school at? Kenwood?
Oh yeah, where you still used to pull up at?
Kells.
So how you feel about that, man?
My man's Kells?
Yeah, how you feel about that?
There's that nigga uncle.
That's my
I know that's your man.
I'm calling his uncle.
I used to call him Kells. You feel me? Like,
why Killer? Why is you playing this?
Yeah.
That's what we rock, baby. You know.
Listen, bro. It's me and we just came through thugging. probably just came, beat some niggas or whatever. He hopped straight in the truck, put some Kales in.
12
Fiesta. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. Hop back on dude's
And
phone.
it's just him. You feel me?
I'm back on dude's phones, act like ain't shit happened.
Everything.
Hey, look though, and that's just him. You feel me? Like he don't get no fuck.
I
Right?
ain't changing for not a soul, not a body, boy.
And he really ain't listening to that rap shit like that for real.
I fuck with it. I'm versatile.
But
I prefer to listen to that.
preferably.
Yes, I do. You know me. You
Yeah.
know me.
I remember I used to be like,
know what it
man,
is.
like change the song, man. Put some gangster shit on, cuz.
But be the same nigga call me back later on. Talk
What's
about
the name of that
what's the name
song?
of that motherfucker? On everything.
That nigga with that, what's the name of that song, cuz? No, that one shit.
But you don't feel no way about that.
As far as what I listen to, how I rock.
Nah, Kales, nigga.
Oh no, yeah. I feel like
You stupid motherfucker.
I can't say that. Let me answer. I'm gonna say straight like this. Kel's a beast, and it ain't too many niggas probably would want to be in his shoes before the conspiracy type shit. You feel me? I know women. I ain't gonna call y'all bitches, but I know women right now would still want to fuck with the man. You feel me?
Yeah,
I think it's a conspiracy on the strength of extorting the man out his little cash or whatever the case may be. Of course, he tell you right now today he ain't the smartest. You ain't book smart. You can barely read. You know what I'm saying? Signing bogus contract.
Right.
It's all about a money scheme. And once he, as high as he is and the peak he is, they controlling him. So when he trying to take over and get his money now that he's smart enough or he got the right person in his ear, they ain't buying that. Now they throw that on him.
All right, well, I don't think his question really was, what you think about how the system is playing the money. I think the question was what you think about him doing what he did to make the system start playing the money.
Oh, do you think he did it or?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm torn. I wasn't in the room with the man. You feel me?
We all seen the
Wasn't
tape.
in the room with the man.
I'm just saying. I'm torn between the two on the strength of. I don't see how he got to do that. Why? You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like
You like it?
I feel
Been
like
to the man concerts. He on the top of the stage. They can't.
Concerts.
I feel like
You telling the kid wiping me, baby. They can't wait.
I feel like
on
shit could be
everything.
a conspiracy. And what parent gonna let they fuck? I'm not letting my daughter go in no
Yeah,
fucking R.
especially if he known for that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like
It's both ways.
some
Regardless,
bogus shit going on with that. You know what I mean?
it is.
With the parents too.
Regardless of what he did, I still love the man music. But if he is a pedophile, boy, you bogus, folks. You bogus, folks.
Yeah,
On
he
everything. You
On
bogus
phone now.
on everything. He bogus for that. I ain't rocking. I ain't agreeing to all that. But
So,
I think it's minimized. They blowing it up on my dog. You feel?
Yeah, man.
That's how I feel about that. That's my take on
Say
it.
my shit sound like rapper jury.
Free
Ting-a-ling-ling.
kills.
Oh, this shit heavy. Feel that shit?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, you can hear it. I
That's
told
what I'm saying.
I told you I'm
That
about to
shit
tuck my
heavy.
little shit. Fuck
That shit heavy right there,
I got
man.
goddamn, me on the pen.
Yeah, but okay, so I want to ask this. Cause I remember back in the days, it wasn't like folding them. I think he was the first nigga I heard say that.
Cause it was all, cause
It was
it's just popular.
folks. What up, folks? That's it.
Yeah, folks.
Yeah.
That's folks them over there.
Yeah,
Pretty sure it's
but
like
niggas
that
still
folks.
say that. You feel me?
Yeah. Cause you got the BDs and then you got the folks and they BD folks, we GD folks.
Without
So-
getting too
so
deep
folks.
into that shit, because I know it's politics behind that shit. When did the BD and GD shit really start? Because when we was coming up, the nigga was a BD.
Mm-hmm.
Crack might mute his name out, but you know what I'm saying? The nigga was a BD. You know, what y'all call him now? Oh, okay, yeah. So he was a BD. Have you ever told you he was a BD?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
still claim BD to this day. That's
Yeah.
crazy cause
But I forgot he was a BD. For so many years, I started thinking he was a GD because he always shook up folks with us. You feel me? He always shook up folks. He just be like, "What's
He
up,
always
folks?"
should go BD me.
He ain't never seen no video with me.
Me and my old lady, we in this bitch playing this little game. We beefing with each other. I'm dancing with her, baby. She dancing with some niggas. But these niggas start getting out of control. You feel me?
Man.
It's a gang of these African niggas too. You feel me?
Been that bitch.
There's more than one of them.
The whole
Like
tribe.
six, man, you hear me? it's probably me, B-Mo, Doe Bees. You know, it's only a couple of us. I wasn't rolling with a whole bunch of niggas. But Killer was in that bitch though. But so Killer was in there. So we was, we was straight. It only take a few of us to beat a nigga up. And
beat the club up.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So, man, something happened. I flip out. It go down. Now I'm wearing this nigga chain. You feel me? Somehow this motherfucker done popped off my neck. I don't even know how.
Chain?
And this bitch was nice. You hear me? Yeah. Hit me up one more time, man.
One more time?
One more time.
You got him started.
Yeah.
Got him
All
started.
right. So, boom. It's ruckus going on in this motherfucker. It's like pandemonium. Niggas is fighting. People grabbing me, killing folk. Come on, let's go. Where the chain at? I looked down, all this shit happening. It's so fast. You feel me? And then I'm like, nigga, and I grabbed the motherfucking beer bottle, nigga, and was like, chuck that bitch.
At the African niggas.
Man, I don't know who it hit.
He threw that bitch.
Man, it's us. I don't even think them niggas came out the bar. You feel me?
They didn't. Nobody come.
We stood outside the front of that bitch arguing about the chain. You feel me? Man, I'm talking about these stories. They used to go down in that bitch, bro. Like, what's another time we was in that bitch? Well, I know a time. I don't know if Killer was in there, but yeah, we used to beat niggas up. Oh, this might have been the same night that I punched the security guard. Was it this night? Man, it was going down, man.
Boy, your ass, boy.
I used to be tweaking back then.
Everything.
Yeah,
Right
sure.
word.
For sure.
Yeah, niggas always getting beat up.
True man can, admit his flaws.
Yeah. I used to be tweaking back then, man. But I was coming off of that.
Everybody say that.
What? Go ahead,
These
tweaking.
niggas be tweaking.
He was.
I wasn't around, so I don't know. You feel me? I know how niggas used to tweak off when we was young.
I'm gonna say
There
extra.
was a gap
Be
in
little
between
extra
goddamn
with the
some
shit.
shit that I seen. Everybody
See,
said
my smooth ass. I ain't starting shit, but I'm ready to finish.
You with the shit.
I ain't starting
You ain't
shit.
starting,
I come have a good time, boy. Step in the name of No, on some real shit. I come to chill, boy.
Yeah.
But you come with that bullshit, motherfucker, on your ass, boy, on everything.
Hey, so you say what you say, bro? The question you asked him, how you hear that I used to be tweaking.
I hear that you be tripping.
Yeah.
Everybody say nigga be tweaking, man. Everybody say that shit, but I ain't,
Yeah, man.
I know you tweak. I just don't.
You don't get to
No.
see it.
I mean, about time you came
I
home,
probably
my
see
tweak
it.
level was kind of down a
Yeah.
couple notches. You feel me?
That's
Because-
that's why you down there ready to get the fuck on from down there anyway.
Yeah, it was time. Yeah.
Your environment, bro.
Yeah, about time I moved on at the Blue House on Biddle,
It was over with.
it was over with.
Over.
Like I was tired of that shit.
That's the first house I got paid $100 for my first hair.
Chuck.
Everything.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to say the name.
Yeah.
Look, Chuck.
Yeah,
First got $100. First $100 house call.
Yeah, man, it was.
I say these skills worth something. Fuck you mean? Let me up the score.
So you just said, "Fuck it, I'm here. That's it. I'm turning this into whatever I can."
Yeah, I found my little lane and then I ran with it. And it not was, but it is successful with it.
Still successful.
Yeah, for sure.
So as far as your business go, like as you expanding, you got a shop now, right?
Yeah, I'm on shop.
Is you gonna expand the brand?
Eventually, put some more niggas out of my wing, show them how to do this shit.
Is you gonna move the shop, nigga?
Hell yeah, you gotta crawl before you walk. You know what I'm saying? But I've been crawling long enough. I see what you're saying. I see what you're getting at. But
I feel
I'm
like
procrastinating, but
I feel like you deserve better because you definitely upgraded a hell of a lot, and it I think it's time for you to elevate, like
on some real business
appointments.
Shit, on some real business.
Yeah, you need to set an appointment, nigga.
We had the appointment system at one point in time.
What killed it? Tell them what killed it, gang.
What killed it is, I was doing it too.
And got mad too when it got done to you. But go on,
When
tell
it got done to me, I was pissed because I wasn't doing it every single time.
Go ahead.
You feel me? It was a point for about a year strong, goddamn. I was coming in that bitch, and I dropped the VIP price to cutting line.
Right.
You feel me? Because he got a standard price. You know, you come in there, goddamn it, you pay your standard price for your haircut. But then you got a nigga like me that come to that bitch, like, hey man, what I gotta do to be next?
Yeah.
I don't wanna wait these 5, 6, 7 people sitting out here on these
Man, I don't mean to cut you off, but you know who the first nigga who did that to me?
Who?
The nigga Rick Dempsey.
Jumped in front of you?
Yeah, rest in peace, Rick.
Yeah, rest in peace, Rick.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, man, he was the first nigga that was like, Blue, man, bro, man, come on, man, let me go, man. I'm pay for mine and yours.
Go ahead.
Cool. You feel me? I ain't got shit to do anyway. Yeah,
bro, definitely easy.
This one he was on Francis at.
He's paying me.
Yeah, for sure.
I give him that. That shit like that made me see my worth though, bro. On everything.
That's when I first got my cup.
Yeah, but don't never change up on your niggas, man, and forget where you came from.
Never have.
And start charging niggas that you love $1,000.
This is what I try to tell you. The niggas that I love,
I don't
know they
cut
can
you off
get it.
neither. From here on out, man, like when we do shit like this, he got to be like, hey, killer, how much you want, nigga? All right, just give me this, we family. All right, then rip you off.
And you come in. And listen, you know what? I'ma say it. Cause I get my haircut every week by the nigga.
Right. On the record.
Man, sometimes he cut my hair, I dig in my pocket, he be like, you straight, folks.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's
you don't even charge me sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's because that's family.
Yeah.
You feel me? But on the flip side, family support family. So whatever I'm telling you, and pay you some more extra.
And it's I was about to tell this motherfucker coming in and do that. You feel me? So it work both ways.
All the time. Cause motherfucker get fucked up. You feel me?
Now what he will do sometimes, he'll make a nigga wait. So I'm gonna fuck if a nigga want to pay the $100 to be next or not. But come on, gang, just chill for a minute. You gotta get the bottle out the freezer real quick.
That's when he trying.
You just want some company. You feel me? Chill.
That's
that bitch 5 hours.
Shit. That's that bullshit,
man. Yeah, but you do it though, cause you know nigga chill.
My bro.
Yeah, you chill.
So tell me about what you got on.
Man, boy, I can't wait till you got to this, man.
How you stay humble?
How you stay humble?
Oh, how you stay humble?
How you stay humble?
Hush.
Right.
H-U-S-H.
Yeah, hush.
How you stay humble?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Hold on. God, can I stand up?
Yeah.
You do what you want to do.
Show a little something. You got that back.
Yo, see me?
Okay.
Am I in the camera?
Yeah, you in the camera. You ain't gotta bend down or nothing. You in the frame.
Everything.
All right, so what is this? Because I'm really not.
The hand right there.
All right, turn back around.
See the hand? Then the finger?
This the hand?
The pinky, ring finger,
Oh,
middle
okay,
finger,
okay.
index, the lips,
Oh, okay.
face up there.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. That's it. Right.
So that's the actual symbol of it, and it's the wording of it. And it stands for how you stay humble. My son, cool as join you.
Right.
Cool
Give him,
Let's check out Lil Lowski. Check him out
his
on Instagram, Lowski Do It More. The boy going crazy. Loski. Lowski. Do It More. But the boy going crazy on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Boy got
nigga TikTok is out of control.
For real?
Shorty nasty. He promoted. He damn near got his shit in every video. Got the H dot hush. It's my son Lacoda, man. He sat up there high as hell one day. He came over with it.
High as hell one day.
High as hell. You know that's.
I think
What Lil Wayne say? I probably need to pick that cup back up.
Right.
Episode 2, episode 3, something like that. I got one on.
On everything. You definitely got one on.
Yeah.
On everything. Support. That's that
time.
love we talking about right there.
time.
Support your family.
Sure.
And you pay the
Put your
$8 you
people
actually
on.
that he charged you
One.
for.
Why wouldn't I?
Everything.
That's nephew.
Put your people on.
You
But
hear?
yeah, Shorty got his own brand, man.
Shout out to them.
I got an exclusive shake on that I ain't
Oh,
doing
yeah,
all
that's
that.
He ain't trying to even see that.
On everything. He put me in there.
Damn. I gotta have him to put that damn
Chevy symbol.
You feel me?
On everything. Yeah, that's what I got on though. This little nephew shit, little clothing, man. Y'all go check him out. Lowski Do It More.
So they can get in touch with him and find it and buy it on there.
On everything.
Right, so he got a website.
You
shit
can
like
design.
that.
He ain't got the website for the inventory yet. He just got a whole bunch of pictures and everything on his Instagram.
Yeah.
Like you say earlier, we got a crowd for you all.
For sure.
But we
down
definitely.
there.
But hit that DM, you get
you
you
get
together.
what you
Everything. Get his number. Whatever.
I mean, when I was in the clothing shit, that's what I'm like. I ain't really with all the website shit right now. Motherfuckers
that's
just
low-key,
hit
that's
me.
low-key,
I'm
that's
rolling
what
like
they
it's a bag, like we in the hood trapping.
And that's how
Just
you
hit my line, hit my deal.
And that's how you doing it
If
right
you in
now.
Nebraska, I'll get that shit to you.
Oh,
You
yeah,
feel
man.
me?
I just had the box on the passenger seat pulling up on motherfuckers. They was had the baby fuck with me.
Yeah, you feel me?
Man.
So,
Yeah, I appreciate that though. Y'all taking time out to acknowledge this, man.
Yeah, for
Shorty,
sure. That's what we do it for.
Shorty gonna do his thing. I think
like
Shorty
if
gonna
it's
blow
on
up.
one of them episodes, I explain it like that's what we do this for. You got a business. You a barber. You know you do shit for the kids. I know you done cut the kids' hair for free and
Every
you know,
year.
that shit.
Every year.
So tell us
I
about
was there
that.
last year.
How did you get involved in that?
Actually, I got the idea from my brother Blunt. Like I told you, he got the little barbershop in Chicago, Next Generation.
Yeah.
Free Blunt, aka Ant. But I thought that was unique. You know what I'm saying? He had us come down there, help him out. You know, he had probably about 6 barbers. We in there getting
Oh yeah.
free haircuts. They coming in. I brought the idea to the Jack. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this on my own. First year I did it by myself. I say shit.
How many barbers you had?
First year I did it by myself. Second year, me and Louis Smokescreen, that's Cuzzo too. He under my wing.
Lou?
Dude, I don't know if you remember Lou. He was down here for a minute. He was cutting at Tony's for me.
Yeah, I
me
know
a little
Lou.
bit.
He from up here.
He from
Yeah.
Chicago. He from Chicago.
Oh, he from Chicago?
Yeah, that was my cuz. He lived down here with me.
Oh,
for a minute.
Lou?
Yeah, Louis. Nah, that one y'all wasn't fucking with Lou. That was him and fooling him. But anyway, that was after he left. But yeah, he came on the second year, just me and him. And then I got in tune with my man, Champ the Barber. Shout out Champ Barber Lounge, my dog, over there on the 125th and Ash. I was working at that shop when I was going back and forth. I working at the shop down there in the shop, and I convinced them they came on down, showed love. Like 40 years from the shop came down here with on everything. Bless the Jack with free haircuts, food, pop. You know, the only thing we didn't do is back to school giveaways for the buck bags and shit. But other than that, free haircuts on everything. Give back.
Last year, I think I came last year.
Yeah, you did.
For the free, cause you ain't just do free cuts for the kids. You did
For
free
the
cuts
adults.
for everybody.
So what I was
Kids
doing,
too, you know what I'm saying?
so yeah, every year was for everybody.
Yeah, okay.
Real
Yeah.
talk. But what I had did that time, you came this last episode. My cousin Red, shout out Red.
On everything.
It was outside too.
Yeah, I was outside. They was on the inside.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
cousin Lou and my cousin Reg.
Oh yeah, I met him then.
Yeah.
He was in there cutting.
Yeah. Free Reg, you know what I'm saying? Fight that shit, boy, on everything. But folks who came down, did they thing, helped me out, you know what I'm saying? I'll never do it again by myself.
Yeah.
That first year was like, woo, when I first ever did, I said, nah, I can't do
You
that.
took
by
my
myself.
phone off charge and had to.
Shit, your phone went up on charger, cuz.
It wasn't?
No, then you
Oh.
do something else with your phone.
Damn, that's fucked up, bro. Thank you.
Hell yeah, your boy gave back tremendously. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed with this talent, you know what I'm saying? I give and take.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
That's some real gangster shit. Gangster like shit.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure the mamas appreciate you for looking out for the babies. You feel me?
I appreciate them.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh, everything. Y'all boys ain't right.
Shit.
Y'all boys ain't right.
Told you niggas R. Kelly was that nigga.
Man,
Look, I set myself up for that one.
Oh, man.
yeah, you did. You should have chose your words.
Yeah, I was
Wise.
alley hoop like a motherfucker.
Wasn't it? Straight fuzz.
Man.
Cause that nigga a bitch.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he ain't even deserve to be talked about right now. Rest in peace.
Alright, so you got shot. You shot right now. Bullet's still in you right now.
Right now. I got a bullet in my leg, man.
So how does the barber get shot, man?
You tell me.
The barber.
Yeah, how
You
does
just said when you first got to the Jack, you wasn't on that shit. Hey, no, I'm straight. I'm cool.
I ain't with none of that.
I ain't with none of that.
I had no problem. I had to beat up a couple of motherfuckers, put my hands on a couple of motherfuckers on some other shit, but you know, never to this extent. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ended up shot.
I ain't no shot. I got a bullet in my leg, man.
Damn, man, like, nigga, how do the barber get shot, man? I'm like confused.
So where was you at?
I was at the shop.
This the same nigga who cut the kid's hair and
You feel
you
me?
know what I'm
Look
saying?
out
Look out
for
for
the
the community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How do you shoot the barber, bro? Do you got that much hate for the barber? What you do to that and whoever, the individual
Basically,
who allegedly shot you?
I tell a man like this, you hear me? He's speaking on causing great bodily harm to another one of my comrades. To one of the guys, you feel me? He talking about how, causing great bodily harm to him. I tell him how you tweaking. And when it's over, come on, bro, this ain't even over.
Yeah, you tweaking
No
and
money.
we supposed
Nothing important.
But let's not get it twisted. This was your man's.
I ain't gonna say my man's, you know what
I mean, shit, it was your man's.
I can't say that.
Because
Cool. Motherfucker come through with a bottle,
Okay.
get a haircut.
So I might have got it misconstrued because I always see you hanging around niggas. I'm like,
You never saw me hanging around no nigga. You probably saw a nigga at my shop. Bro.
oh, okay, yeah.
It's a difference. You just explained not too long ago how we was at the bar together. That's my man.
Right.
I ain't never went to nowhere with this man.
to nowhere.
Hey, on everything. You feel me? Nigga come through, get his hair cut, get that crispy cut, bless me, pay me. You feel me? That type of
But
relationship.
y'all also done drunk a little liquor,
Kicked it.
talk some shit.
See, in
Who
Chicago,
is
So okay,
Who is
so
drunk some liquor?
what it is
in
is
Chicago slang, Buddy was fake cool. Buddy was fake cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I know what it is. Buddy on the other side of the stars anyway. You feel me? At the end of the day, which to
for
me,
sure.
I'm a man for a minute.
That's why I didn't understand the closeness to where he could infiltrate the whole shit like that.
Nah, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that though.
Damn.
On an up and up, how you infiltrate across the street shooting at a building? You feel me? A real gangster moving silence for one, and for two, you don't even know where I'm at or who in there. That Buddy called me the leg on luck. I call that pure luck. You feel me?
So a motherfucker was across the street from the shop.
So let's let it be known.
Damn.
No laws was called on your behalf.
Man, come on, sir.
We just clearing the air. You feel me? On your behalf, wasn't no laws called.
Nah. And I ain't the streetest nigga.
I read the article.
You did?
It
Oh, it was
said,
an article?
Was it?
On M
Live.
Live.
Boy, I jumped right on that bitch. As soon as I got the call, I jumped right on that bitch and shoot. They talking about this motherfucker.
They don't be talking about that shit like that.
I knew, cause I called you, but I couldn't. Your phone.
this afterwards. Okay,
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't goddamn get to you, cause your phone wasn't going through at the time. So, you know what I'm saying? I read it though. It said the victim, is non-cooperative with authorities. It said it. I said, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna say that anyway, but my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Cause at the end of the day, you never know till you know.
Yeah, so
when
them
shit go
motherfuckers-
down, you find
so
out
them
who you
motherfuckers
really fucking with.
still
You
feel
on
me?
everything.
You ain't bullshit.
So them motherfuckers really
everything.
still sleep to the gang as far as that go.
The people?
Yeah,
Hell nah.
because motherfuckers talking.
It's a small town, baby. You know how it go. You know how it go.
That's what I'm finna say. They wouldn't even put that shit in no article around this bitch. Like. You know, for real. Like, seriously. Like, certain shit, and you know about the nigga that got his...
Too much of it.
Yeah, nigga got his top blew clean off.
Man,
and you be looking for it. You didn't seen it, and you going to the news, like, I want to see if it's... And it's
It
not...
don't be there.
No, it don't be there. Like, damn.
Yeah, I just haven't seen that shit, man.
But on the up and up and the down and down. How in the fuck you say how the barber get shot?
Yeah, how the barber
That's a
get
good
shot,
question,
man.
man. Ooh, I ain't bothering nobody. You know
How
what I'm
the
saying?
barber get shot.
I ain't bothering nobody, Church. You know what I'm saying? I stay in my lane and do what I do, how I do it.
So tell me this. What would you tell, like, the youth? Like, you know, how to... Because it's fucked up and there's a lot of bullshit going on. And I don't think it's enough, you know, G's like us to tell these young niggas,
Mentor.
like, y'all niggas don't
Guys,
know.
fathers.
Yeah, you feel me?
I would say this.
I think a lot of old niggas is scared of these young niggas for real.
They sure they ain't thinking without shoot. Motherfucker, hell yeah. A lot of older niggas got it.
Yeah, I ain't
Shoot
scared.
without thinking.
I ain't
I
saying
mean,
scared, but it's like
I fuck
you
with
can't
young
even
niggas.
get into an
I ain't scared
altercation
of
with a
them,
little
though.
nigga. Not.
Hey, who else?
No, I don't even want to get into an altercation with a little nigga because he
ain't even on your level.
Yeah.
Nori. I just seen Nori say this.
What?
He be wanting to he was talking about he said was telling Lil Baby some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he was saying that he be wanting to reach out to the younger rappers and goddamn, you know, be their voice of reason.
Yeah.
Or be like a big brother, a mentor to them, you know what I'm saying? But he like, shit, I know how I was thinking when I was young.
Yeah.
And these little young niggas is worse than what we was, and they got money.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want to listen
Can't
to
tell
me.
them shit.
They gonna look at me like I'm an old washed up ass nigga,
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying, talking about shit. And that's how, that be the mentality that, like, even me, if I see a young nigga out there going crazy, but I like the little nigga. I see something in him, you feel me? I might want to say something to him, but I ain't, because I'm gonna be like, that nigga ain't gonna get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how close I am to him. If I'm close, I'll slice it to him. But
Even see, with me being a barber, I come across a lot of people I don't know sometimes.
yeah,
You feel me? I hear a lot of shit sitting in my chair. But to answer your question, what me as in my position that I hold, doing what I do, what can I reach out and say to these young
brothers
going wild out here? I can say honestly, I can say this to you, man. People not gonna like you for certain things that you do. Don't switch up who you truly are. Stay yourself.
Yeah.
And it's God's plan already off rip. Just stay sucker free and out of lane. You feel me?
Yeah, try to
Ain't even no try, just do
just
it.
mature
Like
in
90,
life.
just-
You feel me?
You ain't gotta be with the rah-rah. If you with the rah-rah, that's how you is. Cool. But be humble about it.
Yeah.
Be humble about it. You ain't gotta put everything on the internet. We know that's the new age thing.
That wave been going on for
a
a
minute
lot
now.
of years.
Yeah. And
you
it's
said,
still.
said some cold shit though. Be yourself. I think if more motherfuckers was they self, it'd be a lot less.
And you trying to
bullshit
fit
going
in,
on
you
around
trying to be
motherfuckers.
accepted. Y'all just started in the beginning of this interview, boy. I like slow music. I don't give a fuck who don't like it.
Yeah.
True.
That's me.
Right.
I ain't finna change up and listen to some rah-rah, although I do.
Right.
But if I'm feeling like listening to this,
That's what I'm
that's
listening
what the fuck I'm listening to, bro.
And that's like 85.7.
And that's crazy. I just went back in the circle. And that's cool.
Right.
Yeah.
See, motherfucking clown, I ain't getting mad about it.
I talk shit about it,
I ain't
but I'm the one
I
that really talk about it.
ain't gonna Chris Rock him.
I'm the one.
I ain't gonna Will Smith him.
Right.
You said it right.
So okay, so let's jump on that, man. How do you feel about that? Like,
That's a hot topic
being
right now.
because
That's
you was
weird.
married. You feel me?
Definitely.
And in that
That's
situation,
good, that's good.
how would you feel? Because I see a lot of people say, "Oh, Will Sucka, Will this, Will shouldn't have did this, Will should have
Will
did that."
sucker.
But when you
Will the sucker.
Will Sucka,
Will
all right,
Smith
how?
for his wife?
I'm gonna tell you how.
All right,
I'm
how?
gonna tell you how. This
All right, go
this
ahead.
my opinion. You
Go
ask.
ahead.
I'm gonna say it like this. Pops told me a long time ago, it ain't what you do, it's how you do.
Do it, right?
Man, how that man, he embarrassed himself, he embarrassed us. He
Yeah.
representing us by
Yeah,
being
for sure.
in the stage in. You slapped another black brother in front of all these people for what?
Yeah,
And look how viral it is.
yeah.
That's intention, that's some shit, you know.
Yeah, you definitely hit one. You hit that on the
I'm
head.
gonna tell you straight like this.
And that's the most gangster shit that I heard, because I done heard people say shit about August, this, that, but nobody
Despite
never
that-
touched on that.
No. August ain't got nothing to do with it. That's a whole different something else.
Exactly.
Right.
But
Excuse me.
I'm a firm believer. I hear what you're saying, my nigga. But I'm a firm believer in
When it's up, it's up.
it ain't start right there. It ain't start backstage. It ain't start at somewhere else where Diddy talking
And
about
this
how to
ain't
sit
the
down
first
there.
time.
But listen.
That's
He
why
did
he
it.
said keep
Look.
my wife's name out your fucking
Cause
mouth.
this ain't the first time he
This ain't
did
the
it.
first time he
Listen,
did it.
listen.
He always going on the
It-
fucking.
You just embarrassed my wife publicly. Look at the look on her face.
But
publicly.
and she got a disease to where she can't grow her hair back,
Yeah,
and
she
she
did.
feel a way about
Yeah,
this. You
hell
feel
yeah.
me? That's why. And the joke was real distasteful. I'm gonna just say that the joke was distasteful as fuck.
Although for one, the man didn't know.
how,
Who
how
don't
the
know?
fuck?
She
I didn't
went-
even
she
know.
went on the interview
I
and
didn't
said-
even know.
You ain't see the interview. But
We
she was
talking
She
about
didn't see the interview.
She went up
Chris
man,
Rock.
see
You
the
don't know
interview,
that, bro.
man.
That's why
That's
he-
the
He
thing.
part
You
of that
can't start
world.
like
He part of that world, bro.
But you
He
not,
know
you knew.
He a celebrity.
You not,
know
you
another-
knew.
I'm almost a celebrity.
Because you ain't.
I ain't say
yeah.
I ain't
He know-
saying you
look,
was part of that.
He know, look,
you
he's
ain't at the round table with the
he
boys.
a celebrity, and he is at the round table, so he know that she got whatever's going on with her. You feel me?
Spell assume.
Just like our table that we got, we gonna know what's going on
Yeah, for
in,
sure.
in our world.
Yeah.
That's their world. They know he knows what's going on.
Yeah,
with their
and the
lady.
one
like-
that went on national TV,
but like-
internet, all that, and
But like how
was
small,
talking about it.
how small Jackson is, people calling me the next day and 2 days after me getting shot for a haircut. I'm assuming. Damn, I know you heard it. I'm assuming. I know you heard that motherfucker. I can't even stand the fuck up.
Right.
You feel me?
Well, that's all that
But
be at
some
the table.
motherfuckers might have not heard. You right. I feel
Ain't-
you.
That's
ain't
what I
at-
was
ain't
saying,
at
you
the
know.
table.
Yeah, they ain't at the table.
But look,
right.
at the end of the
Chris
day,
Rock
it didn't start backstage or in the streets. But that goes back to like I said, bro. It's not what you do, bro. It's how, that one.
He ain't have to slap me. He
That
could have
one
said
gets-
what he said right from the seat. Hey man,
He
keep
said,
my
keep my wife's
name
name out your motherfucking mouth.
He could have did
Because
that.
at the end of the day, the nigga was laughing too.
He was laughing.
He laughed at the joke.
He was laughing hard as
She
hell.
smirked it off and like,
No,
yeah,
she
he gonna let this
she
nigga.
instantly rolled her ass.
Nah,
he,
she smirked.
He smirked like.
I saw it, bro.
No, fuck that. He laughed. Man.
He on
He was ha ha ha.
Now
with
you
it.
want to get up and go
feel
slap?
that?
Oh, yeah, let
And the
it.
camera cut.
He was scummy D with it.
He
like,
must have
ha, ha,
looked
ha.
over and seen
See
her
how
face.
she was looking like.
That's
Like,
crazy. Look, how the
It's
conversation going in full
But
circle.
I'm gonna just say this.
Because niggas
Motherfuckers
do
is
crazy
only
things. I ain't gonna
human,
say
bro.
that's his wife. But
And
niggas do
motherfuckers
crazy
is-
things behind these hoes, bro. On everything.
Listen, no, and
Full circle.
not only that,
Look,
a
third
nigga
time
only
around.
human, bro. He been dealing with a lot, bro.
Yeah.
dealing with a lot.
Yeah. Okay, you fed up now with a jalapeno joke. Jalapeno. What she got? What she got?
Still, man.
Now you fed up. You want to get up and slap a motherfucker?
All right,
Fuck
let's,
you,
okay,
man.
let's say,
No,
okay,
okay.
listen,
So let's say-
listen, let's put it like this, hypothetically speaking.
Knock on.
Boom, you still married, right?
Right.
You somewhere, your wife, fuck halapicious, we don't know what halapicious is.
Okay.
So we're gonna use something that's more common that everybody know, that everybody more familiar with.
Talk about it.
Motherfucker got cancer. You married to a motherfucker. And her hair done fell out because she got stage whatever cancer. And the motherfucker make a joke about it in front of everybody.
Right. How would you take
How you
it?
gonna respond, bro?
You at a comedy show and the nigga on stage.
Nigga on stage.
Like,
making
oh
jokes.
shit, look at your
right.
motherfucking head. You a predator head or some shit like that. How would you?
No, you can't say a comedy show. We gotta go with a motherfucker that knows what's going on with it.
That too, because that's my first thing. How he supposed to know?
A motherfucker, because Chris Rock knew. So a motherfucker that knows
Okay.
what's going on with
You
white
know he knew. Too.
Yeah, he knew. He knew. That's why he made the
knew.
joke.
Now let me be the podcast host. How you know he knew? Let me ask you.
Because he sit at the table.
Yeah, he had.
That's why he's an entertainer. He knows what's going on with
But
entertainers.
those people got a lot of
She
shit.
went
they
on
got their
national.
real
Look,
life
she
going
went on
on.
national
So you
television,
telling me
bro.
you
I
don't
didn't, I didn't know
So
that.
you.
But I ain't never
Because you
saying
ain't in that world. So you telling me
But that's
that Chris Rock didn't
Listen,
know that this
you-
woman had alopecia?
Okay, I don't know if he did.
I
And he-
believe
let's,
he did.
let's just say
I
he
think
did.
everybody in
Cool,
that
cool.
building knew she did.
Let's just say
That's
he
what
did.
everybody in
because-
that building was looking like.
Yeah.
They was laughing too.
No, they what, man? You gotta
you gotta look through the crowd. Everybody was laughing.
roll it back on the footage.
They even got Will. He
Look,
laughed.
damn near everybody had a little chuckle until the joke really hit them. If you look at the baby girl, the black female behind Will Smith,
She had a
was
stale
looking
face.
like
She had a stale face.
Jennifer Aniston was over in the corner behind, kind of back a little bit.
You knew who was there.
She looking like, damn, you hear me?
Is you
Motherfucker looking like that. Hush.
Hey, I'm damn near famous.
Hush.
I'm in the phone.
I told you what I almost am, nigga.
Uh-huh.
Hey, so look, right? How would you feel though?
If that happened to me,
Yeah, fuck what she done did and all that shit because motherfuckers go through shit and he probably was fucking around on her and they probably fucking around on
that's
each other.
irrelevant. But
Right, that's all
And
relevant.
you don't smack no another nigga for smashing your buns. You
No,
gotta-
that ain't what
yeah.
you. No, hell no.
you holler at shorty.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
yeah, you ain't gonna let no nigga disrespect a woman you with, cause that shows you.
And I don't give a
How can
fuck
you
where
go
we
home
at.
and you try to disrespect her, bitch. Or you know what I'm saying?
You ain't saying that with dogs.
Yeah, on everything. So he was
He was all the comedians jumping on Will. He was wrong. He was wrong.
He
I
was
only did
wrong.
this. I only did that.
He was wrong. He was
I don't
definitely
give no
wrong.
fuck, man.
For the place it happened at,
So
it's
what
a
would
time
you
and a
have
place
did?
for everything.
What
What
would
would
you
I
have
have
did?
did in that situation?
Okay, I got a flip
Boy,
side for
I'd
you.
have saw my baby over there looking mad as hell. I said, I gotta see Buddy. I ain't
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see
embarrass
Buddy
myself.
backstage.
I ain't gotta see Buddy right now. Buddy liable for charges and everything right now.
No, he ain't. He ain't press the charges on
I
you.
say he liable for it. If he did go that far, shit, it's all on camera. You
So,
assaulted
we
them.
gonna go to the flip side of
Motherfucker
shit.
can say whatever the fuck they want. That's my mouth.
We gonna go to the flip side of shit.
But you
y'all
also
think,
have to
y'all think
be
it was
respectful.
staged?
No.
I don't. And like in that world, you don't know. We ain't at the table.
You're right.
So we don't know.
But I don't think
That brought the ratings. Everybody talking about it.
You ain't see them niggas' face.
We even talking about it right here in the end.
You
right
ain't
here.
see the
trenches.
You ain't see the face poke out.
On everything.
Slap.
Who ain't this slap?
You ain't see the face, like he pushed his face out like, slap me, nigga.
No.
Will turned around and smiled.
Yeah, hell yeah. I smile when I slap the shit out of niggas too. Hell yeah. Shit.
Man,
You see me smile doing some bullshit like, what the fuck wrong with that? What the fuck is he smiling for? It be like that sometimes. Shit, he felt like he won. And he knew Chris Rock wasn't gonna do shit.
I do want to say too, man, I appreciate you boys for having me, man. And with my favorite drink.
It's 17.
Our favorite drink.
Paper straight.
That's our favorite drink.
We the real Remy boys. If you know, you know. If you don't, you slow.
I got the whole video with the shop full of 17.
Hell yeah. So if, you know what I'm saying, y'all want to get with Killer, you know what I'm saying, if you got real important events, you want to fly him out, whatever, you know what I'm saying,
I'm available.
get with that boy Shake and Go on Instagram. What is it?
ShakeNGoCutts.
Snapchat, what is it?
Underscore ShakeNGoCutts underscore Instagram.
Same thing for Snapchat?
Snapchat, ShakeNGoCutts.
Facebook,
no
Shake and
underscores.
Go Cuts.
Everything ShakeNGoCutts, baby. It's a brand, baby. Just like you said, what I'm trying to do to expand, I'm gonna keep that on my rock and roll with it.
And like on some real shit, like with the motherfuckers flying you out, you cut niggas' head. You know, you never know what might happen. Nigga might call it.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. A nigga from the Jack, man. White boy Frank. Salute. Buddy flying me out and a wifey.
Yeah.
At the time. At the time. Nothing. Paying for nothing. So, just so happened there's a hurricane down there. Buddy flying me out to cut for his wedding. His hair and his groom. Flew me out, was finna fly me out to Florida before the hurricane shit stopped. So they stopped all the flights and everything.
Yeah.
On everything.
On everything, on phone now.
Nah, real talk though. And this some like real street shit. This ain't no famous motherfucker finna fly me out to do nothing. This real street shit. Shout out to Frank for that shit, man. Buddy showed me good love, man. Support me, my family. Appreciate it, man. Anybody that come pay me for a haircut, y'all support me and my kids, cause that's who I take care of. You know?
Right, any shout out you want to give, you know what I'm saying? Besides Frankie. Gotta go home, Frank.
First off to you motherfuckers, man. I appreciate y'all, like I said, man.
Yeah,
I'm right at home in the trenches with Barber on there on everything.
You know, we've been rocking for a little further shit.
Minute, bro. We over.
Yeah, and this shit ain't no, you know, we ain't on no fake shit over here. You know, no goofy shit. You feel me?
This ain't no bless me type shit.
Nah,
yeah,
nah.
you know.
You know what I'm saying? It's all love.
But yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to everybody that fuck with me.
Yeah,
That sums it up right there. I ain't gotta go name by name.
Shout out to
everybody
the folks
that really fuck with me. And that's including the folks now.
Okay,
You know they fucking with you on everything.
Hell yeah, so that's the time.
Like, comment, subscribe,
You feel me?
share, do all that
All
shit.
that old good shit, you know what I'm saying? We the motherfucking trenches, you feel me?
Brother
Killer,
brothers,
Shake and Go.
Ain't it,
You
man?
know what I'm saying? It's up there
Appreciate you boys.
in the trenches. We out. Because he always shook up folks with it, you feel me? He always shook up folks.
He always shook up beating me.
He ain't never shook up BD with me.
He always shook up beating me.
Never.
But
The whole time I ever been knowing him his whole life.
I know his rest in peace BDP. Good dude. I ain't know that was his people. You know what I'm saying? We get to rapping one day. I say, what? That's his man. That's his man from the shadow. That's his family. And that was a real nigga right there. You know what I'm saying?
Some bullshit.
Too bad that shit ain't rub off. But yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, you hear me?
So when did the shit start? Like,
Don't give me the line. I know it was BGD in the beginning. First it was BGD. They came together. Ooh. Motherfucker shot.
like Gangsta Disciple.
Yeah, motherfucker shot Boxdale. That's when the feud really started.
It was a GD that shot him. Right.
King David.
Mm-hmm.
Something like to call him.
Yeah, so I used to have a homeboy. His name was Kirk. He was a GD.
He was a GD?
He was a GD.
You got to listen now. Goddamn it.
We was, you know, on our GD shit for a long time. You feel me? Then he left and went back to the shack. But then when he came back, I'm like, what's up? You feel me? He like, oh, nah. I'm a BD now.
We don't honor shit like that.
Yeah. So at this time, I'm not really, all I know is about GD. You feel me? So BD, that's when I started doing my research. Young nigga though, I started researching that shit. And then I'm like, oh, this nigga old false flag, switcheroo ass nigga. And I did not respect that. You feel me? Even though we under the same shit, you feel me? But I still didn't, nah, you can't do that. But I didn't know that there was a war going on. And then he explained to me. Yeah, he explained to me, man, a GD nigga killed one of his homeboys. So he switched BD, and that be like what be happening most of the time if you ain't really standing on shit.
We call them flop.
Yeah,
it's flip.
So you could. So do you ever think that war end, or will the BDs and GDs come back together?
It's too far in it right now from the looks of it on everything.
Yeah, but
I don't see that shit shaking.
You see BDs getting into it. BDs.
Oh, that's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? GDs get into it at the motherfucking I ain't gonna say the respect, but the what word I'm looking for, church? Everything was organized.
Yeah,
It's no organized. All the heads, so it's like what's the song? Little Child Running Wild.
Yeah,
that's exactly what's going on. Now these little kids out here, they ain't got no respect.
Every man for themselves.
On everything.
Killer man.
It's called. See now that's what they call this clique. You
Renegade.
You GD, but you got your clique. Y'all can be some MOB gangster.
Yeah.
You could be some old Bread Brother gangster. Yeah. That's your clique. Fuck the fact he GD.
Yeah.
Nigga, MOB
GD.
Yeah.
You Bread Brother GD.
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
And
right
that's
now.
crazy though. Because that shit against the law. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't it though?
That's back in our time, nigga. You punk ahead. You feel me? Like, come on, we gonna go in this garage real quick, nigga. You feel me?
PhD.
Fast. You feel me?
I was talking to one of the older heads. One of the guys I grew up with out of there.
Smoke it, bro. Killer don't smoke.
He say, I saw this shit coming, bro. I saw these little niggas coming out here getting wild. You know what I'm saying? We one of the few blocks, like off 63rd and Campbell, where it's a little organized still. It's still running around a little bit over there. I mean, y'all don't know what that is, but from where I'm from,
I know what that is.
No, I'm just saying, off 63rd and Campbell. Like I said, I'm on 64th and Murderwood.
Right.
You feel me? We all, linked up. We can fuck with folks no more Tom, folks no more Washington. You know what I'm saying? The blocks go a long way. The
so
63rd
you think the rapper niggas, like the old block niggas and the niggas from 63rd, you think like that's fucking up the shit? Cause I know it's niggas from 64th to fuck with niggas from 63rd.
And you just said it. I'm from 64th.
But
I fuck with 63rd.
Yeah.
On everything.
I fuck with 63rd. You feel me?
There's a lot of money being made on 6th Street.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said that's why them niggas over there was always, them boys used to, it was fresh to them back in their time, but they stayed with the latest shit on, and they was a little cleaner. You know what I'm saying?
And then down there in the city in Chicago, same probably down here in the D. You know what I'm saying? You could tell a South Side nigga from a West Side nigga. You feel me?
Right.
Although we're in the same city,
from a West Side
but our lingo all the same.
Yeah.
But our swag all the way different. You feel me?
His geographical.
Hey, so cause the South Side niggas different from the East Side niggas. You feel me? But the West Side niggas is different from the East and the South Side niggas.
It's all different. The East more something like the
South.
Like
I hear more West Side niggas saying shit like Joe. Like niggas say Joe still, shit like that.
Everybody still see it down there.
That's something I never heard you say.
When I first came down
when
here.
you first came down here,
I done switched I done came down here and switched my whole style.
I wasn't around.
I'm talking about what up, Joe.
Yeah.
No, what up, Joe?
I'm like, what up, though?
You
now,
going home saying that
like,
shit.
what up,
I don't even
now?
say that shit no more.
You go home like, what up, though? What up, though, nigga?
Yeah,
I forgot where you came
Oh,
from.
no,
nigga.
I got them saying the shit now, too, though. Shit, what up, though? I can call my OG right now. She be like, what be up, though? Oh, everything.
OG go switch it up, man. So, man, you know, you say it'll never happen.
That shit over. I don't see it coming together.
I kind of got hope for that shit, man. Because if the niggas who got the bag, and if they do the right shit, like, you know, like, I'm going to just jump on this real quick. The nigga you heard of Charleston White?
Yeah, I heard it.
All right, so
I'm familiar with
he
the
was
nigga.
saying basically the nigga King Vine be like rapping demonic music. You feel me? Like, he a demon, this and that. Like, all his music be demonic. All the kids listen to it. So, do you think that?
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, I mean like,
television brainwash. It's a brainwash system, bro. You feel me? The internet, television, they put out there what they want y'all to see. And y'all and most, if your mind ain't strong enough, you basically gonna gravitate to what the fuck you see all the time. It's constantly thrown in your face.
That ain't his fault though.
No, I ain't saying he definitely made, for sure.
Yeah, but the dog was like, he was basically saying to spin it into like the nigga Lil Tim was doing God's work. That's what he said.
This is what I know. I know where you was going at with it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, that nigga crazy, man.
But
So Tim an angel and King Vine the devil.
I mean, it only take an angel to get rid of. It only take
It only
an
take
angel
an
to
angel
get
to
rid
get
of
rid
a
of
demon.
a demon.
Yeah.
So he done brainwashed you now too.
No, he ain't. I'm listening to the deeper message, not him. The way his delivery is.
Man,
I ain't saying nothing wrong with little folks. You feel me? I ain't saying that. Cause we all been through our phase of rapping about shit that we went through. You feel me? But it's like when he said he had his nephew on there like fuck Tuka. You feel me? Shit like that. You feel me? Like that ain't shit that we trying to teach our kids. So that's what he said. You turning the angel into a demon.
No, man, he was just a kid, bro. He just
that nigga wasn't no.
Man, King Vine was a kid, bro.
About 25.
Like, he was a kid and he grew up in the trenches. And he wasn't doing nothing but throwing up what he was eating. This is what he eating all day, every day since he was young.
And I ain't saying that.
Like, that's back to what y'all asked me earlier. Like being a product of your environment is what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? If you intrigued with that shit, you gonna get deeper and deeper into it. I
was just asking how y'all feel about the shit, bro.
I mean, it could be true to it, you know. Or it could be just some philosophized shit. You feel
Chevy like fuck all that shit that nigga talk about.
No,
that nigga crazy. You feel me?
Shorty was with the shits though.
No, I'm talking about Charles.
Charles.
Yeah.
That nigga be tripping, man. Like sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be hearing some of the shit he be saying, I be like, damn, man, bro, you making sense. Cuz making sense. But in some shit he be saying, I be like,
delivery. The way he say it, you know, if he would have said it in a calmer voice and in a more explainable way, you would probably see it different. But he like, he Cat Williams and niggas and shit.
That's what remind me of, man. Cat, no bullshit.
Yeah, that motherfucker 190 be way over here. That nigga.
Yeah, Cat. That's what remind me of.
Yeah, that Chicago shit deep. That rap shit, it's influencing a lot of shit. You know,
But
Chicago
you
was
remember
put
back in the day,
put on the back burner
Twister,
for a minute.
do with
Yeah,
that.
that's it. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't no
Psychodrama. I don't know if y'all remember Psychodrama.
Yeah, Psychodrama. Hell yeah, nigga. That's the nigga on the beginning of the Adrenaline Rush, right? Yeah, nigga. I've been hip to this culture, this the Chicago culture. Even when I was from Twister, you feel me, doing that niggas like that. So that even intrigued me more. Listening to the nigga Twister, he was rapping shit and violent shit. You feel me?
He was gang banging shit too.
Yeah, man. Them some of my favorite songs.
Let the enemy see it good when the forks and the foes go up.
Yeah, for sure.
Twister family though. That's family right there.
Yeah, shout out Twister,
Shout
man.
out Tweet. Big Tweet on everything.
Yeah, hopefully we can get you to swoop him up since that's family, slide him on down through the trenches.
Come on in the trenches, cuz.
Say that.
You know,
I'm gonna put a word in on everything.
on phone there.
On phone there.
Hell yeah, so, alright, so we've been through the Chicago, but you say ain't no fucking with
Ain't
the
no
truth.
reconciling.
That's over with. So I don't mean to keep going with the shit, but so it's vice lords. Because back in our time, vice lord, we did not get along with vice lords.
That's how it was.
Yeah, it was us, the 6 against the 5.
That's what they call it, gang banging. You gang
So how
banging
you
now.
feel about the Bloods? The Bloods then took over the Fast Star now.
They shared. I don't think they took it over.
You know what?
They shared, don't they?
You know what though? That's only over here.
Yeah.
That's only on the East Coast.
I don't
man.
really respect that though.
That's
That
on
ain't
the
real
East
gang
Coast.
banging though.
That's only on the East Coast.
It ain't. You can't take some shit. Cause man, I had
But-
an argument with my young dog. I was telling him.
But Crips on the East Coast do the same thing. They use the 6.
Yeah.
Every Crip I ever
So
met,
they took over the 6.
they ain't take
No,
over.
they
ain't
take
took
over
over
the
nothing.
6.
They
Because-
sharing.
They
The
use
colors?
it. They using it.
They using it.
Yeah, because I got trapped in that mind state once upon a time ago. You feel me? Of Crips and GDs being under the same umbrella. You feel me?
Growing
Nah,
up,
hell no.
I ain't know nothing about no Bloods, no Crips till I got older. Some Cali shit I found
Well,
out.
when you
know
see
what
the
I'm saying?
colors or something.
Yeah, well, I
You
see
see
the colors
colours.
on everything. And I thought that was just for the movies, but shit, like you say, in the trenches here,
Check this shit
that's
out.
in the trenches.
Yeah.
That shit originated from Chicago. You
Right.
got all the motherfuckers, Willie Lord, you got Larry Hoover, Dave Boxdale, you got
Fluky Stokes.
you know, all the motherfuckers.
That's my uncle.
Yeah, Fluky.
Fluky.
That's young
Fluky,
Fluky.
my
bro.
uncle.
Everything. All them guys, rest in peace.
Hey, though, man,
Freedom.
that nigga, where was we at? We was OT somewhere, probably.
We
in
was
the
in the
O.
O.
Yeah,
We was
man,
in
that
Columbus.
nigga popped up talking about, yeah.
That shit
Call me
influenced
Fluky
that
Stokes.
shit influenced the world though.
What, nigga?
Yeah,
Chicago
Fluky
definitely
Stokes.
influenced the world.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
whole world.
From a long time ago, though.
Yeah. To this day.
Because
Oh,
Right now.
On
how in the
everything.
hell did these gangs travel? You know what I'm saying?
But it show you in certain documentaries.
like
and
this
some-
documentary
they definitely
called
was,
Crank House.
They definitely was coming to motherfucking Iowa.
When Dog and them went to
Michigan. Folks was going everywhere.
where the fuck they
Milwaukee.
go? They went to
In Crack House?
yeah.
They went to Champagne.
No, they ain't go to
They ain't go to
Champagne. Start with an R. What's the city outside Chicago? Start with an R. Not Rockefeller, but
Rockford.
Rockford. Yeah.
They went
Rockford,
to Rockford.
Illinois.
They went to Rockford.
Got their ass hemmed up.
Look, they went to Rockford hustling. You feel me? They out there traveling, doing what they doing. They done bust open the house. The whole time, before they can get in the house, whoever was getting the house for them, I think it was a CI, some shit like that. They
Yeah.
ended up telling the police that these niggas from Chicago finna come down here to this house. I'm getting it for them. They finna tear this
Open
bitch up.
Yeah,
you
they
feel
had
me?
the whole house rigged with
Nigga, they had
cameras.
the whole house rigged with cameras, boy. So these niggas from the shack coming to this brand new crib that they done just got. They down here trapping like a motherfucker, playing with pistols, selling dope, got bitches running in and out. They
Yeah.
doing what they
What's the
doing.
name of this?
Crack House.
Man, you better
It's
get
a it ain't a movie, it's a documentary,
Documentary.
so it's real.
Crack
You feel me? They
House.
showing you real footage of the niggas laying around on the couch talking shit.
Hell
You shut
yeah.
up, nigga.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Lord.
saying?
Hey, Lord. Pass the blunt,
You
Lord.
feel me? Niggas like a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Whole
Man.
time they being watched.
And them niggas down right now. I can't remember the niggas' names, but them boys down there really selling crack. You
Yeah, they
feel
wasn't
me?
bullshit.
Yeah, I'm talking about torture motherfuckers. Niggas beat his bitch up.
Yeah,
Like all
yeah.
this shit was on camera.
Without me seeing it, that's Chicago life.
That's
Yeah.
Chicago life.
Hell yeah.
Trump
Hey,
niggas
hey,
get
Lord.
niggas punkin' heads. $1.50, you know what a
Yeah.
$1.50 is, gang?
Yeah,
Shit,
hell
fake.
yeah.
On
Well, you know the
everything.
$1.50 originally came from New York, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He not going for that.
That's why I first heard the $1.50.
Me too.
from.
Hey, look, on the way down here, this nigga tell me, goddamn it, White Castle got the best White Castle in Detroit. I say, boy,
Bitch.
White Castle ain't,
Man, ain't no White Castle like
Detroit
White
ain't
Castle
known
in the
for no
city, man.
motherfucking
Shit,
White
Chicago
Castle.
White Castle ain't
Crazy
hitting
as
like
hell.
Detroit White
boy,
Castle.
they ain't had no shakes. They got a
The shake
straight,
machine was down.
they got,
Look,
they got a
we
straight
can
brown
drive
paper
through.
bag.
You say what happened?
And we
On
get to the
everything.
drive through. This nigga like, yeah, let me get a number 4, extra cheese, no pickles, blah blah split.
Woo.
He said, shit, let me get a vanilla shake with that.
Damn.
Dogs and shit, man. We ain't got no shakes, man. He said, oh, but y'all shit better than ours, though, huh?
Y'all ain't got no shakes in
The
this.
shake machine was down, man. It should be like this sometimes.
Boy, I'm looking on that whole screen. Boy, that motherfucker ain't say nothing about a shake.
Hey, I ain't see no shake,
Oh,
nigga.
yeah,
Shit,
damn.
man.
But the one around my mama crib do though.
You feel me? One couple extras down. They got a goddamn. They got one. Shit. Yeah, I think I think I've been to Chicago a few times, man. I love it. Every time I go, it's always love.
It's lit.
Yeah, I've been
Every
one.
time, it's
It
always
ain't
love.
too far fetched from this motherfucker though.
No,
I ain't gonna lie
it
to you.
ain't. It ain't.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
If you know how to move, man, if you move,
There you go.
if you move like a G,
There you go.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel me? If you know how to move,
There you
goddamn it,
go.
you'll be alright, man.
I'm trying to get the nigga 63rd niggas on the podcast. You feel me? Cash. FBG niggas. You know, them my dogs right there. I fuck with the FBG boys.
You the one put me on Duck.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, he put me on Duck like a motherfucker.
Rest in peace, Doug.
Man, rest in peace,
Yeah, I
man.
fuck with Duck, man, because it's like, you know.
What you
I ain't
said was, he remind me of one of us.
Yeah.
You said, man, you said, man, he'll fit
He a
right
real
in with
gangster.
us.
Real
Yeah.
nigga,
You
man.
said he'll fit right in with us.
He a
man.
real gangster. He got real
And this was-
morals.
And this
you
was
feel me?
early. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
This was early, Duck. This wasn't.
He got morals, man. You know how the internet will paint a nigga to be like a devil or some shit, but once you really peep him out, if you a real nigga and you know niggas,
Yeah.
I just like, man, this a good nigga right here, man. If he was like, I'm out of here and came down the way while we was down there, he would have been fucking with us. I know
Especially
that.
if you watch some of the
For
men
sure.
podcasts, such as we doing now, you see how the nigga right.
Yeah.
One of them, boy, leaning like a motherfucker. I'm talking about high as hell, boy.
How's a fool?
I get high as duck. These niggas be talking crazy. And that's
man,
another
you can't
thing.
say that, man.
No, I'm just saying. That's what I'm telling you. These niggas be talking
You
crazy.
gotta take that. You gotta.
No, it's gangster. I'm keep it gay. That's what damn. They say I get high as duck. I say, wow.
Oh.
But this what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
That's
Dog
how-
said that. Man, when he said that, I felt some kind of way when he
Hell
said
yeah,
that.
he both
'Cause
look.
I fuck with
I don't
dog.
like
I
somebody-
fuck with dog too. You feel me?
Well, look.
But when he said that, I'm like, cause I ain't take it like when
This you gotta take
when you said, look, when you said Duck was high, you said he was leaning,
on everything.
and then you made the reference to the song.
I get high as
Yeah.
duck.
I get high as Duck, as if he's saying I get high like Duck, like he was just leaning on
That's
that
what I was talking
podcast.
about. But
I didn't take it like that.
Cause like Buddy say, I get high as
Yeah.
duck. They know he high.
I'm a BREAD BROVAZ. If you wanna see me, then I be in the D. Or should I say 3 or 3?